Hi everyone, this is Chris Brazel and Kathy Willmington. Hi Kathy.
Hi Chris, how are you?
We're at our round table chit-chatting.
Oh, we love chit-chatting around the round table, but you know what? We're not having any bad round chit-chat conversation because we're over bad conversation and negative chatter, aren't we?
We're over bad news.
We are. No more bad news.
No
not
more
happening
bad
in
news.
our house.
Not happening in this house. All right, we're going to talk about your hands. How do you feel your hands?
Oh, hands are just... Oh, well, we can't do anything without hands, can we?
No, we can't, can we?
You know,
Hands,
giving and receiving.
Giving and receiving. So hands are about, as Kathy said, giving and receiving. One of the things when you work with your hands, just washing them, one of the great things we make a sandalwood scrub, so if you get ours, that's absolutely brilliant. But if you've been carrying a lot of worry, we've got a doctor that works in a hospital, he's a surgeon. So he takes on a lot of the negative energy, and I think our mental health at the moment, I'm just wondering, is it all that worry and doubt about the future that people are so up in the air about their mind, and they've lost their purpose to where they're going. So getting back from that, our sandalwood scrubs gives you something that you can actually work with. An aroma works with the nose, smell. Oils are very important. But just a little exercise. So this surgeon, when he finishes his surgery once a week, when he goes home, he can take on a lot of the energy. It's like when you're watching the news, you can take on the energy. A scrub is really good to get the body. So when you're scrubbing your body, you actually feel as if, I'm getting rid of it, it's going down the drain. And when you're actually, in the shower, it's a great place to, whatever you carry, visualize it going down the plug.
Wow.
That's easy.
It's fantastic.
I know.
And I mean, you know, we just get in the shower and do our normal thing. We never think about it, what it can do for our mind.
The shower is a great place for the mind. So using a scrub in the shower, it's like I want to get rid of that. So if you do happen to have a mental health problem, access coding will actually show you, because there's two codes that will show up in depression and anxiety. But the other codes that show up with depression and anxiety is a great way to show you how to work with the mind to get it right. So a scrub on your hands, you can say a little affirmation when you're doing the scrub. So you can say, you know, I choose love, luck. One of my favorites, I choose love, luck, miracles and magic. I let go of grievances. But your hands are about receiving. So a simple exercise is a scrub on your hands of a morning in the shower is an excellent way where you don't take on bad news.
That's great. And you make your own scrubs.
We do. You know what? Our scrubs get made and Wollongong, one of the most spiritual places in the whole of Australia. But we code scrubs. I know that sounds a bit out there, but we do. So how do you
code? The only company that's code scrubs. My friend Chris, she codes all the scrubs. Yeah.
Well, it's coding. So we will not make our scrubs unless the moon is in the right spot. The day is the right energy.
Amazing.
What's the day energy that's actually happening? Then we use music. Our bottles that the scrubs go into holy water first, which has come from Ostrog Monastery or come from one of the other blessings. So our bottles sit in the water first, and then we play music to it while they're sitting there. Then they get dried, and then they sit out in the sun to bring some beautiful energy. Then we actually start to make the scrubs, and believe it or not, I'm there making all the scrubs. And I know that might sound whatever, but it's...
At least you know what goes in, because there's so many synthetic scrubs and people putting oils and things in them that you sometimes wonder, you know, is it just sugar? And you're paying all this money for something that's, you know.
Our scrubs, all our ingredients is organic. It's beautifully done, but we put it in. So we play to music, and then we do prayer as we're mixing, and then we do our figure eight prayers, and then we seal it off with a blessing, and then they're ready to go out on the shelves.
So where can my friends buy it?
Just go to my website, chrisbrazel.com.au. It's there. They're not that expensive. They're only the ones about that size. Don't ask me how much is in the actual measurement, but they start at 23 and go up to 36. But when you do your hands with this scrub, you can really feel the difference. So I have people help me, but even the people who help me have to be really energetic. They have to have their mind in the right spot. But coating our scrubs, everything's energy at the end of the day. Whether it's the clothes you're wearing, the music, the day, and the day's energy is very important. We would never make a scrub on the 18th of any month because 18th is a divorcing number. 18th is a negative well, not a negative, someone might be born on the 18th, so I better not say that. But the thing about an 18, you're torn between the material and the spiritual. So we make sure where the moon is sitting, it's in the waxing time, so it's increasing what you want. If we're making a scrub, which is more about releasing, we do it in the waning time of the moon. But the date of our scrub making is very important. But the prayers that we say, we use the Ho'oponopono prayer.
You know, what a beautiful gift to buy someone. I mean, if you got, you know, many of us have got friends that, you know, that we treasure, and we want to give them a gift that has real meaning. And I mean, you know, certainly that'd be something beautiful to give.
Yeah, when people buy our scrubs, they're always back.
Lovely.
We personally have been now making our own. We used to get some people make them for us, but then I just thought we needed more of the connection. And I'm more about energy coding.
It's very personalised by the sound of it.
More energy coding, and you can feel the difference. You try our scrubs and you will definitely feel the difference. So, well,
another round chit chat.
We'll be back for some more. Speak to you soon. Bye. Cheers.